Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10 between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yep. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. India are now underway.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Catch it! Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 9 for none. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait on.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ferguson coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Out! Yes! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Samson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Go!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Super shot that.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes, nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Ferguson from the north end.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Samson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hey! Oh, well bowled.
Great
Yep.
shot.
No, no, no!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Could be close.
That was great running. It didn't hit the bat, and it signalled as leg byes. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Sodhi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This could be out.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Sodhi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
10 runs added there. India are 94 for 7. Power and precision in that shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Patel didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The Yorker does the trick.
Yes, nice bowling.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
This could be trouble.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 135 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah. Shot. Brilliant shot off the front foot to start the innings.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait, yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. The captain makes some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait. Wait on.
Great shot through the gap.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
4 runs added there. New Zealand are 20 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
They'd look for a couple here.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Neesham shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Loud appeal. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Patel from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost six.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that...
Yes.
That's the over. New Zealand are 59 for 4.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keep us on.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. The right armour. Is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and that... Hands even better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
18 runs added there. New Zealand are 90 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes.
Bowler!
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Edged it.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball. End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 99 for 4. Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 110 for 5. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.